Friday. What's today's date? June 5th?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's Friday, June 5th. 5:49 a.m. Getting the hell out of Illinois. Going on an adventure. Say hi, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
Coffee. Where are we going? You'll find out. Wisconsin Welcome Center. Wisconsin welcomes you. Hey, we're in Wisconsin now.
I want cheese.
Neil wants cheese. Look, dinosaur legs.
Where's its head?
Yeah, where's its head?
Oh, I should have bought like.
Take the next right onto Great Wolf Drive, then turn right onto Gasser Road.
So we stopped for gas in the Dells. Look, dinosaur. This place is a wasteland right now. It's kind of sad. It really is. Usually come up here. This place is packed this time of year. I'm very upset too. Oh, the jerky place is still there. See? So never mind.
Next right onto Gasser
I'm not
Road,
upset
then
anymore.
turn right onto Wisconsin Dells Parkway South.
I thought they got rid of my beef jerky place. They replaced it with a cannabis store, but the beef jerky place is still there. I just missed it.
Did they take the sign out? The facade?
Oh, back in the highway. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, it's beautiful. Mississippi River. Hi, Mississippi River. We are in Minnesota. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at it. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm in love with Minnesota. Absolutely beautiful scenery. Minneapolis, here we come. Just drove pretty much almost 7 hours to drive through a cornfield with a trailer.
That is a trailer back there making all that noise.
Thank God this isn't wet out here, because I'd get stuck in a heartbeat.
Yeah, this thing gets stuck a lot.
Yes, it did. Oh, wait, this way?
Oh. Yeah.
That was weird. He says, yeah, they should put the arrow over here. And like, oh my God. Oh boy.
Oh, remember what happened to your.
Yeah, I remember. Oh boy. Oh. Oh.
These, what was it, the power steering pulley?
Yeah.
Or is this an idler? Power steering pulley is hanging really low in this.
Yes.
And then they shatter when they touch the earth.
Oh boy. Where are we going? This is hell.
Let's see what this guy gets. We already saw one Studebaker down the road. Look at that one.
Studebaker.
Nice.
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 Oh boy.
What's this?
You gotta like wait in line or some shit. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Oh boy.
Or maybe just like pull up to the respected Studebaker?
I don't know. It's ridiculous. Alright, there's a guy in a golf cart.
What's up, golf cart guy?
Figure this out. Field of Studebakers. And various other vehicles. Where, oh, I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. I see it. Got my paperwork, my title. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. So this is what I drove to Minnesota for. Huh? Well, it's mine, so.
The seal in, but
Yeah. Paint don't look too bad. It's about the quality I expected. I mean, it's just, I'm sure it looked that way from the factory, you know? Because they were just kind of crudely put together. So, I'm happy. I had one of these when, I had one of these. Mine was a prototype. Mine had a diesel engine in it. I sold it when my wife was in the hospital. And this one came up for sale, so I jumped on it. So the paint and body work is done. Supposedly it ran when they parked it in here. So I'll go get my trailer and get it all hooked up. So having issues with my switch, so I had to rig some stuff up. But I think you got this. A little bit more forward. I just don't want it to like roll. Might be. Yeah, maybe.
What are you gonna do with it?
I had another one that I bought from one of her auctions in Ohio a couple years ago.
Hackenberger?
Yeah, Hackenberger. It was
Oh,
it was a diesel one.
Yeah, right.
And I sold it last year. My wife was in the hospital with cancer.
Oh,
We needed the money, so I sold it. And she passed away, unfortunately. So
sorry.
there's my chance to get one that doesn't need all the paint done. So,
Yeah, right.
so.
Cool. Yeah, you just missed Ron by a couple days. He was here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, how many were there? 700 or something? In Ohio?
Oh, it's Studebaker's, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He didn't sell them all.
oh, he bought some from here.
Well, no, I mean he kept like 100,
Oh, really?
even with that auction, and then he was here trying to buy more. Almost 90.
Hey, it's a sickness, man.
What a character.
Stupid. I opened up my winch remote. It was full of water.
Oh,
yeah,
It was in my van. I don't understand it.
yeah, water literally poured right out of it.
Yeah, literally fucking. So I had to rig something up. It worked. Yeah, this crazy guy from Illinois drove 7 hours to Minnesota for this thing. A little bit better shape than the last one I had. They should be back. They should be fine back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't want to like bounce around and making that nice paint.
Oh, we could lay that cardboard out a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just move the cardboard and it should be fine back there. What do you think, Neil?
Put some windows in it and fucking.
Put some windows in it, get it running, and take it to the cruise nights?
Yeah, use a little dry rod fire sale.
This would be cool for garage sales, right?
Yeah. These tires are bad. Were the hubcaps originally painted or that way?
Yeah.
Oh, this door needs some work too. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
But we've got front rear glass in it right now. All the other glass is in the rear van.
Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Look at that Packard. It's cool. Carabine. Pacer over there. Alright. Got her all loaded up. We're gonna stop about halfway home. A little bit more than halfway home. My in-laws have a place in the Dells. I got permanent residence over there. We're gonna stop there and spend the night because I'm tired. It's too much driving. So, see you later. Goodbye, Studebaker Field. Call that the Field of Broken Dreams. We are in the Dells. Is this the parkway right here? Yeah, I think so. And it is empty up here.
People Pirates go over there.
Oh yeah, look at Pirates Cove is, people.
I think you want a ghost boat tour. Ghost boat tour.
Alright, we're gonna go park this trailer and go find some food. Good night. Well, finally home after about 1,100 total miles of driving. I'm tired. Good night. Got my jumper pack hooked up. See if it does anything, I guess. Squirty squirt. What do you think? Nada. Oh, it's going okay, bud. Figure I'd try to see if this thing does anything. It cranks over. No fire. I imagine the points probably need to be replaced or probably stuck from sitting. So should run with a little bit of work. If you ever wanted to see the inside of a 1964 Studebaker ZIP-VAN, here's your chance. Those are the ramps for my trailer. So these things are kind of neat. I'm 6'2" or 6'3". I'm 6'2", and well, here I can stand up in here. And this thing's only 12 feet long, bumper to bumper. I'll show you this whole front area, this whole dashboard. Well, this folds down flat. This is a shelf to hold packages. This whole front area is made to hold packages of mail. It's pretty cool. And there's controls. Well, gas and brake. You know, a little funky. Brake pedals down here. Well, master cylinder needs to be rebuilt, obviously, but you're driving, get your foot up here, and your brakes over here, so it's kind of different. But what's this down here? Well, these are made so that you could drive them either standing up or sitting down. That is the stand-up pedal. Well, you stand up and you slide your foot over. Operate the throttle. See? There's the carburetor. Is that cool or what? So you could drive this thing standing up. Supposedly a seat. So the seat, let's see if I could do this with one hand, has this release on it. Almost there. Hold on, bud. Yeah. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah. You know what the water is doing? It creates a prism. It's what's called a prism. The light reflects through it and makes the different colors. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Hello, kids. Anyways, so move the seat in this position, and it's like a backrest. You get to stand up and drive. Well, I guess yeah. So, it's a little, really kind of awkward, but it works, I guess. So, they only made about 4,000 of these before Studebaker pretty much ceased operations. They had a contract to build more of them, but they couldn't fulfill the contract, and Kaiser Jeep basically took over the contract. Kaiser Jeep already built what they called the Jeep Fleet Van, which is the FJ3, FJ3A. What they basically did was, when they took over the contract from the post office, they started building the FJ5, I believe it was. Can't remember offhand. I believe it was FJ5, which looked almost identical to the ZIP-VAN in almost every way. It was pretty much the same size, everything, the same shape, the same design, and with a couple differences. The ZIP-VAN has a unibody design with a engine cradle that unbolts, or you know, the main frame of the vehicle was actually integrated with the body, whereas the Jeep had a conventional body and frame design. So naturally, the Jeep sat, I believe it was like 3 or 4 inches taller overall. The Jeep used a 4-cylinder engine instead of this, which used a 6-cylinder. The grille was different. The Jeep used a 2-piece. I see. Don't spray in the garage, bud. Do not spray in the garage. The Jeep used a 2-piece windshield, where this has a giant 1-piece windshield. The Jeep had like a split going down the center. I actually had the Jeep version of this. Spraying at the hose. I actually had a Jeep version of this along with one of these parked side by side a couple years ago, and you could really see the similarities and the differences right off the bat. You were basically able to see how similar yet different they were, just, you know, putting them side by side. But I like the Studebaker ones because they're a little bit more unique. They're different. How many people can say, hey, I have a Studebaker ZIP-VAN? I had one of these I was planning to keep for a while, but I sold it when my wife was real sick because we needed the money. That one was actually a prototype. It was the only one made with a diesel engine in it. It had a 3-cylinder, 2-stroke, supercharged, searless diesel engine in it. So that one was pretty neat. And to be totally honest with you, it would cost me way more money to get that one running. So it was more of a novelty. This one I could get running and going fairly easily. All the paint and body work's already done. Pretty much just get it running, get a fresh set of tires on it, get these windows installed, and it should be ready to go. Should be. So what are you doing? Lost my train of thought. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. Get it back on the road, get all the glass up back in it, enjoy it for a little while. Probably end up selling it. I only have a couple of vehicles that I plan on keeping for a while. That's my green F100 and my the red panel truck that belonged to my father. So those are the only two I have that are positively not going anywhere in my lifetime. So the others, just enjoy them for a while, maybe sell them. I already have someone trying to buy this one off of me, and I don't know if I want to sell it already. I just got it. You show up to your local cruise night in this and park it next to a Lamborghini, I guarantee you will get 100 times more people looking at this than the Lamborghini for, you know, a fraction of the price. So I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the day with my son. See you later.